Hello, hello, guys. Welcome. My name is Jacqueline Valdez. We're here with Jacqueline Valdez Live. I'm super excited to have our guest today. Welcome, OT from OT Radio Show. Hello, hello.
What's going on? How are you? How are you?
Excited that you are here tonight and to have this conversation with you.
Yeah. Well, listen,
Yes.
'cause I'm definitely excited for you to have me on. So I'm here for you. So let's talk.
Let's do it. So, let us know some of the exciting stuff that you have been up to. I know you've got this awesome radio show and you're having these incredible conversations with people around the world and
Mhm.
just sharing sides of people that people don't know about.
Oh well, woo. Well, that is a very good question because basically I'm just a regular humble guy that like bringing words and encouragement and life into people. Because we need it today. Like we need it in this world today that we live in. So, I love to bring positivity, um,
Yes.
give people things to talk about, do a lot of research on a lot of things. So for people to help people out financially, we can help people out mentally, physically, spiritually. So, that's it.
I love that. And I love that you're wanting to empower others and give others more positive feedback how to survive and how to live in the universe.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
so needed to share that positivity. Have you
hmm
always known that you wanted to do something in this avenue? And did you know it would become a radio show, or did you just know something you wanted to just speak?
Well, honestly, like I never thought it was going to be a radio show. It actually started out as a conversation when I was in Atlanta, having conversations with one of my friends, DJ O. That was his name, DJ O.
Uh-huh.
And me and him just were just talking, just politicking, talking about different events and talking about different history lessons and stuff. And he was just was like, "Yo, dude, like you really need to have a show." So I was like, whatever. So at first, with no lie, at first I started out. It was fun. It was fun to me, right? And then when it started to get, the audience, then it started to turn of like, oh, they really enjoy this. So
Oh,
let me give them something else too. So that's when I started adding people to my network because I had a network. So I started adding people to the network. Then I started adding different guests, and it took off from there.
wow. Is there some sort of credential that the guests need to have? Or is it just anyone that wants to have a conversation with you or someone that has a message to give?
Well, there is no conscience. I mean? Like they don't need no credentials, right? It could be a single mother. It could be a person that owns a business. It could be a person that's starting to own a business, or it just could be just anybody, right? And we sit there and we just have conversation. If it's something that is teachable, then it's the conversation we're gonna have. If it's something that's gonna help the community, then it's a conversation we're gonna have. So, I like to bring people on that people really don't know that's in the background of some of these big celebrities. And then I like to bring business people on that tell you certain things when you don't have to pay for it. Like I always tell people, some of my interview, the people who come on, y'all getting it for free, but then you're gonna have to pay later. So get all of it right now. Ask these questions. So yeah.
I love that so much. What is your most favorite conversation that you had with someone where you really just got all of this enlightenment and were like, wow, that was really,
Ooh.
it changed my life?
Oh, with so many guests. Ooh. hmm. You know what?
Huh.
I would say Michael Bazin, Shirley Cashin, and I would say Brent King. Michael Bazin, he's an incredible guy, author, wrote a couple of books. Shirley Cashin, she was in the White House. She did a lot of stuff in the White House. And Brent King, he's like a one of world renowned speakers.
Wow.
And we talk about he's talk about the jobs and things that's happening in the banks and things
Right.
that we need going into next century and stuff like that. So yeah,
Wow.
those are the
I love
people.
that so much. And I love that you followed your path of trying to not really bring out drama and not talk about stuff that's negative in the universe,
Hmm.
and just really bring up things and conversations that are relevant to today and that
Yeah,
help people navigate through the world in a better way.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Because when you start gossiping, for me,
Yeah.
it's just to bring ratings. So that's why I call people, like a lot of people on here is like kind of weird to me, because you like to gossip, about other people's situations, but when you look in the mirror, your situation is like probably 10 times worse.
Right.
So, we're
Right.
just here to get ratings. So yeah.
You need to stay on a higher frequency.
Yes, yes, all the time, all the time. So
I
I
love that.
think that's why all the guests be coming on, right? Because we don't talk about those things. We talk
Right.
about real life situations and stuff like that.
Right. What tips would you give someone who is wanting to go into having a radio show or a talk show? How do you conquer the fear of some people feel like they might be stagnant, or some people feel like they don't have enough views, or some people feel like they're not reaching enough people? What is your words of advice to get people to elevate?
Uh, Stay consistent. You have to stay consistent. Be authentic. Be who you are. Don't be like everyone else. And a lot of time, sometimes that will make people stagnant because they're looking at other people and looking at the things that they do. Now, not saying there's nothing wrong with it. You can take some things from other people, which we all do,
Right.
but make sure you just do it your way and just stay consistent. Because it is not easy. Believe me when I tell you, it is not easy. It's not.
Yeah, it's not easy, and I love that you said stay consistent and, just keep going down that path and keep following your own
Mhm.
voice and following
Mhm.
your own style, being authentic.
Yeah.
How have you been able to stay with it for so long? Because you've been in the industry now 13, 15 years?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, wow. The people around me, my team around me, um, they keep me grounded. From the parents, from the community, from some of my friends, they all keep me grounded. So I think that's the reason why I stay in it for so long, because they say it's needed. So, if I keep on dishing out the information, then people definitely are receiving it. So it's needed. It's needed. So
I love
yeah.
that. Yeah, and it's one person at a time is,
Yep.
my philosophy of making a change in the world, and I love that you're keeping with it because it is needed, and we do
Yeah.
need more light shining on us, and I love that you're doing that.
Thank you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it.
Of course, and the community has so much love for you, and you do
Yeah.
so much for the community. So tell us about the charity event that you have.
Well, right now we are in our second year of our scholarship that I have honoring my mother's. So any high school graduate around the world, any high school graduate with a 2.5 GPA, um, can get a scholarship. If you are in the nursing field, uh, for college, for community college, for a trade school. So my scholarship is not just for college students. It's for any kid that willing to go to school for anything in the medical field,
Oh my
because
god,
they need it. They
yeah.
are needed. We need them.
We desperately need them for
Yeah.
sure, especially
Yeah.
after the whole COVID situation.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I love that you're doing that. And I love that you're doing it in your mother's memory.
Yes, yes, yes. That is how legacies are built, right? So, we always think about, how can we build the legacies and keep names to live on. Well, when you have someone that positive in your life, that cared about everyone, regardless of, race, religion. Like she always says, always something good in a person, regardless of what is going on with them. So you always look for the good all the time, and that's what I love about it, and that's why I love her for
She
that.
sounds amazing. She sounds like
Yes,
a beautiful
yes.
person. So I can relate with you. I started my journey in inspiring others and bringing light to the world in my mother's memory. And
Oh, beautiful.
so, yeah, and she was very peaceful, loving, giving, and always
Yes.
saw the kindness in others.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I love it.
Congratulations too.
We're like on the same
Yes.
vessel, and it's like the universe is tuned into, certain beings around the world to brighten and shine and help others.
Yes, yes. I mean, 'cause that's what it's all about. It's all about giving back, right? So, for you to feel fulfilled, that is your job to always give back, no matter what it is. So, I will always tell people give back, even if it's knowledge, give something because you can't take it to your grave. You know what I mean? You take it there, then it's stuck, then nobody else don't get it. So, always give something to someone. You have something, you
I
know?
love that so much.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone has something special and unique and
Hmm.
beautiful to give to others.
Yep.
What's your
Absolutely.
favorite memory with your mom?
Uh, uh,
I'm sure there's
Woo,
many.
woo,
I know.
yeah, 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 yeah. Sitting around having conversations, definitely about life is something that I share deeply with her. When we had these conversations, it get to the point of, we're not here for that long, so what are you planning on doing? You know, um, Always stay consistent in everything that you do, and remember, the only thing that they show is the day that you was born and the day that you passed away. So, what did you do during the middle part?
Oh my God.
And yeah, yeah.
I
So
love that
yeah,
so much.
yeah,
Well, I will definitely be thinking about your mother and her words of wisdom also
yeah.
as I go on through my journey.
Yes, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Of
Definitely,
course,
definitely.
of course. And I know she's super proud of you too.
Oh yeah, blessings. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes,
What
indeed.
other things are you planning for the future?
Oh, well, we're gonna have a big gala, end of the year gala. Like we're definitely working on that. Um, the nonprofit will be actually we'll be finished doing everything for the nonprofit, get it started for 2024. Uh,
Wow.
I know I'm supposed to be getting honored in April, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta look at my calendar, but I'll be going down to Houston in April to
Wow.
get honored in Houston. And basically, I'm just having fun, enjoying life. That's it. Having fun,
I
enjoying
love it
life.
so much. Yeah, and that's the
Yeah,
best way to do it. And that's how
yeah,
you stay very humble is with your mom's blessing and just
yeah.
keeping that passion of inspiring others.
Hmm.
How do
Hmm.
you stay centered as you travel and as you're doing these different projects?
My daughter,
Aw.
that's my shining armor right now. My daughter keeps me grounded. So like when I do travel, if it's not at a place where don't can't have children, then she won't go. But mostly half the time my daughter be going with me. That's how I stay centered. And then, always got to thank the man above on everything. And my dad too, because my dad is still there too. So, he definitely keep me grounded. Family, friends, community, and
I
God.
love that you have
Yeah.
such a great support system.
Yes, yes, yes. I have to know people, the people that'll tell me no.
It's good to have no people for sure.
Yes, yeah. I got the people that would tell me no, big time. So I have people that hold me accountable, even if my name is OT, my name is still, I'm still held accountable. Definitely like still cutting the grass. I'm still held accountable with all that good stuff. So
I love that so much. You're still taking care of the everyday things,
yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you forget, like they said, don't you forget now. You still got the things you got to do. So,
right?
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh. Does your daughter, how old is she?
She's 16.
Okay,
I have a daughter that's 16. I have a
okay,
daughter that's 26. I
okay.
have two grandchildren. So, yeah, yeah,
Oh, cute. So you have
yeah.
lots of younger ones surrounding you. Do they keep you in shape with how to interview and who to interview on your show and what to talk about sometimes?
Well, my daughter tries to, but I am not in that realm of the people who she want me to interview. But I'm
Cool.
always like I tell her, I'm always versatile. I can interview with the best of them. So, but yeah, yeah. My daughter's actually the producer of my show.
Oh, wow.
So my
Very cool.
daughter is definitely in the background. She do a lot in the background. My 16-year-old. So
Wow.
that's a blessing too. That's definitely a blessing too.
Yeah, that's exciting too, to be at
Yeah,
such a young age and be so enlightened, and then to see behind the scenes of a radio show and talk.
yeah, yeah. But sometimes she gets bored. Like she said, sometimes it's boring, you know. Yeah.
She's a teenager.
Yeah, all the time, all the time. Yes, she is.
She keeps you in line.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
I love that so much. So how many people have you had on your show?
Ooh.
I can
Now,
imagine if it's
hmm.
more than 13 years, you'd have
So
quite a
13 years. Let's see. So on the network, I had over 300 people on the network that I interviewed.
wow.
And on the radio show, uh, tack on another 400 to 500 people. So
Wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I've been interviewing a lot of people. That's a
That's so
lot of talk, a
exciting.
lot of water, a lot of water, a lot of water.
I
I'll
was
tell
gonna
you that.
say, do you do anything special for your instrument? Just a lot of water.
Yes, yes. Drink a lot of water. Definitely drink a lot of water.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is there anyone that you would like to interview that you haven't yet?
Um,
Or something you wanna discuss, a certain topic with someone?
yeah, I do want to have a conversation with Obama. I do want to have a conversation with him.
That's a
You
good one.
know, not far as the politic level, but on the man himself, right? So let's talk about the things that you went through mentally, and let's have that conversation. I don't want to hear about how good it is being a president and all the other good stuff. No, I want to learn about you in the everyday life and the things that you're dealing with right now and afterwards.
Right.
So yeah,
I
yeah,
like that. I like it. And it, gets people to know people at a deeper level and
yeah,
know things that they would have never guessed or assumed. And then
yeah.
never know, it might trigger something in someone to inspire them or to teach
Hmm.
them a lesson.
Yep, yep.
I love
Most
that. I
definitely,
love
most
that. I'm so
definitely.
grateful that Leslie connected us with Upscale.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love her. I love her. She be doing some things. She be doing some things. I can tell you that. Honestly, she's very direct. To be honest, she
Yeah,
see a lot of people don't know she's very direct. Like, and she's always with your vision to try to make your vision bigger.
right.
Than what you think that it is. Because she believes in you. So I definitely a big shout out to Leslie and
I
Upscale.
love that, and it's so true. That's actually a good tip as well that you said, is having people around you that believe in you and see you as bigger than what you see yourself, to
Yeah,
push you to the next level and to push you to be the best version of you and to go
yeah,
bigger.
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. That's a good group. That's a good group. That's definitely a good group.
Yeah,
You gotta have that group around
yeah,
you.
definitely. How
Yeah.
do you find and navigate to find that group?
Ooh, I would tell you for me, it was just networking, right? Because you level up through networking. So people who you talk to, right? So you're not going to always talk to them all the time, but certain people you can have these conversations with and they can help you. So, I have a lot of mentors. I do have a lot of mentors. I can tell you that.
Wow.
Um, Big and small. And they
I
help out a
love that
lot.
you
Yeah.
mentioned that, because a lot of people are intimidated or scared to network or even scared to ask for help or find mentors and try to do things on their own. And so the fact that you spread yourself out, getting
Mhm.
advice from multiple people and being open to it helps you grow.
Yeah, yeah. So I will always tell people to always, you know, say something, right? Because you never know.
Yeah.
And the hardest part is not doing it. That's the hardest part. So ask, ask a question. I mean, the only thing person going to say is yes or no. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you, you're going to get a lot of no's before you get a lot of yeses. But when that one yes come, they all going to start flowing, and you're going to be sitting back like, wow. But a closed mouth don't get fed. So if you want to feed your soul, you want to feed with knowledge, then have these conversations with these people. They regular people.
Yeah.
just like us. The only difference is just they just got bigger money, but they got bigger problems too. So just like us. So honestly, like let them don't pay their light bill and see what happens. It's going to get, their light's going to get cut off. So, they just on
True.
TV, y'all. You know what I mean? So that's it. They
It's
got
so
same
true.
problems. Yeah.
Everyone is a human being.
Yeah.
Everyone comes into the world alone, and everyone, like you said, what happens in between? What are you doing
Hmm.
with your life, and what
Yeah.
imprints are you making?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Definitely.
speaking of imprint, you got some acknowledgement with Forbes.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Tell
Yes.
me
Yes.
about that. Tell us about that. Congrats.
Oh, well, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. So, Forbes acknowledged me, and it was it was a humble experience, because I never thought that I would be in Forbes, right? I never thought I would even be in magazines, to be honest with you. Not
Oh,
even in, business magazines and stuff like that. So, that's just a humble experience. That's all. I don't like telling people a whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Because even though my dad always say, bask in your glory, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But sometimes, I'm just like, I'm just a regular person, right? That just doing things, that other people are doing. So, but yeah, yeah, yeah,
But I love that you're doing things that inspire others and
yeah,
that lead others to
yeah,
empower others, which is so
yeah.
beautiful, which is, a huge recognition that you
Mhm.
deserve and you've worked very hard for.
Yeah. So now everybody know that I got honored by Forbes. So now they're gonna think I got some money. I ain't got no money, y'all. I ain't got nothing.
Don't come chasing after me.
Listen, I have bills.
Oh my God.
Believe me, I have bills. So,
I love it. So where are you going to be at next?
that is a good. Well, right now I will be in Philly for a while. Just basking in the Philliness, Delaware,
Nice.
um, and hopefully I'll be like in the Bahamas somewhere, maybe in February or something like that. Just
That'd be nice,
relaxing in the Bahamas. You know. So yeah, yeah. But I don't know, whatever God takes me, because I got some things lining up that I don't want to talk about yet, but
Okay.
it's some big things, very big things that's going to
Woo!
be happening. So uh, yeah, yeah. So 2024 is going to be real big,
Oh my
very
gosh,
big.
I'm so excited for
Yeah,
you.
thank
I
you,
will
thank you,
follow
thank
your
you.
journey and we will keep in touch and you will
Yes,
have
we will.
to know what happens. And
Oh, best believe it. You best believe it. You know I am. You know I am. You definitely know I am.
is there anything else that you wanted to tell the viewers?
Yeah. I will always tell y'all, just follow your dreams. Even though your dreams might take, 1, 2, 3 years. Like my dreams, like it just started to blow. I would say about 9 years ago. So it took 9 years of hard work. Everything that you do takes hard work, and when you understand that it ain't an easy road. It's never going to be an easy road. So don't get fooled by what social media out there is saying. Like, oh, do this. It's hard. It's hard. A lot of sweats, a lot of tears, a lot of losing friends and losing family members through these journeys. So stay dedicated. This is what you want to do. Stay dedicated. Network, network. I would tell you network. Um, to my young kids out there, remember, be social. Please be social because you get a lot of things done being social, having interactions with people. And when you don't know nothing, just say you don't know it. That's it. For real. Just tell them you don't know it. If you ain't got it, tell them you ain't got it. You know, help me. So, always embrace the help, even if it is small. Because a lot of people don't like giving you all the information. They would want you to research it, but
Mhm.
they give you some information. And then they'll come say, all right, well, this person is ready. So I will always tell you, work hard, take notes, ask questions, and believe in your dreams and your vision and surround yourself around people who have the same vision as you.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So many gems you're dropping. So
Oh,
inspiring.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So now, this is your show. This is your show. OT always got to do something. This is your
Uh-oh.
show. So me and you was on the same path, and
Yes.
you are honoring your mother.
Yes.
What is one thing that you can say about your mother that is a reflection of you?
Oh my gosh. The patience and the
Mm,
loving and open-mindedness and wanting to bring out the most inspiring part out of other people.
mhm.
And she was just always illuminating others and just very selfless and very loving and just a bright light. And so I have channeled her bright light and am choosing to do the same and just unconditional love to everyone.
Oh, well, thank you. Listen, I appreciate that one. Now, you didn't drop a gem right there. You dropped some gems right there for people. I mean? Listen, we sprinkle a little bit. You didn't drop some gems on them. You know?
We're both dropping gems all
Yeah.
over. I love it.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my god, I
Oh,
love it.
listen.
Yeah, it's and it wasn't until I got older that I really saw the vision and really
Hmm.
found where my path was.
Hmm.
And in her passing is when I really discovered my voice and why I was meant to be here.
Yes, yes, indeed. I
Mhm,
love it. I
mhm.
love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
like you said, creating a legacy.
Yes, 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 yes. I
Mhm.
love that. I love that. I love that.
It has been such a pleasure. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. And we will
Yeah.
definitely keep in touch and we will definitely follow each other's journey. And I'm so excited for all the upcoming stuff that you have coming up that's top secret right now.
Yes, yes, I appreciate it. But you know, you'll be knowing about it. I would, give you some information about it.
Yeah.
But
Give me
yeah,
the
yeah.
411 privately.
Listen, I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Because it's gonna be real big. It's gonna be real big, especially international. It's gonna help, it's definitely gonna help the community in a lot of big ways. So yeah.
Okay, so you guys kind of heard a little sneak peek here.
Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely, definitely.
Love
Just a little bit. We just give you a little tad
a
bit.
little
But
tiny bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, it has been such a pleasure. We'll definitely have to do it again. And thank you so much. It
Oh,
was a
thank you, thank you.
pleasure.
I
Yes,
definitely appreciate you.
I had so much fun. And
Yes,
we
I
will
did too.
definitely keep talking again.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, hey, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Lots of love and light. Thank you. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Jacqueline Valdez Live, illuminating the world one voice at a time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Peace.